Howdy guys, I'm back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time I began exploring Habitat 7 here. I eventually caught up with some of my friends, but we're still stuck here. And it's a pretty dangerous place too. We just had a pretty serious fight and I leveled up, so I'm gonna spend, see, level up. Your squad has leveled up. Upgrade Ryder's combat abilities by purchasing combat tech or biotic skills, and I guess I need to do the same for my squad. So I am gonna spend quite a few minutes looking through this. I hear the tree. Whoops! I fat fingered everything. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's combat. Hold on, I went crazy here. All right, so we've got combat, biotics. Oh, all right, so yeah, this is pretty this is pretty intense. I'm gonna spend quite a few minutes looking through each of these, so bear with me here. Or don't, skip ahead, whichever. Alright, so we've got an Omni grenade here. Tap button throws a grenade that causes massive area damage after a 2-second fuse, and holding it shortens the grenade's fuse. Oh, that sounds kind of complicated. Activation requires 1 power cell. Alright, well, I never really used the grenades much in the other Mass Effect, so I don't think I want to put points in that. And, I guess the grayed out ones, okay, I can't pick out the grayed out abilities, but that still leaves me with a whole bunch of things to choose from, so this is gonna be I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. There's always that one ability that's much better, right? Might be hard to pick the right ones. Alright, so I can't even get concussive shot. Fires a target-seeking high-impact round that knocks down unarmored, unshielded, normal-sized enemies and detonates combo primers. Alright, so kind of similar to the concussive shot we all know and love. Alright, barricade. This is new. Combat power deploys a temporary energy barricade that will boost shield regen for everyone who takes cover behind it. Ugh, that requires your squad to pay attention. Well, no, that doesn't require the squad to pay attention. That requires me to command the squad properly. I don't know about that. Upgraded versions provide additional combat bonuses for allies. Activation requires, a power cell. Alright, so different abilities are going to require power cells. Do all of them require power cells? The grenade does, the barricade does, maybe everything does, I don't know. Alright, turbocharge. Temporarily vents weapon heat via armor to improve thermal clip efficiency and boost weapon firing rate. So this is your spray and pray ability, right? Trip mine deploys an explosive mine that triggers when an enemy comes within proximity of or crosses a sensor laser. Enemies suffer more damage the closer they are to the mine. Activation requires 1 power cell from the trip mine's limited power cell supply. The maximum number of active mines equals the current number of maximum cells, power cells. Okay, so you could potentially lay out a little minefield, I guess, if you have enough power. I'm not sure what the maximum is. It sounds like something that might be a bit more fun later on. I don't know. I haven't really gotten a good feel for combat yet. I don't want to have to worry about things that I have to manipulate on the battlefield, but that does sound like it could be fun. I don't know. Flat cannon. Oh, fires Krogan-designed shells that burst into shrapnel upon impact. Shrapnel damage is reduced against armored enemies. Activation requires, power cells. So, alright, not everything does, but most things seem to require this power cell thing. Oh, okay, so these are passives. Alright, pistol improves training for pistols, including submachine guns. They're largely for short to mid-range and shooting on the move. Alright, more damage. Alright, so these all just increase the damage. Assault rifle, shotgun. Oh, well, now this also gives it more force. Shotguns deal high damage at short range at the expense of poor accuracy at long distances. I shoot about the same at long distances with a shotgun as I do a sniper rifle, so oh boy. Alright, sniper rifles, you know it. Alright, combat fitness, intense physical and survival training designed to improve a combatant's stamina and versatility, can't get that. And combat tools, specialized training that allows the user to expertly wield jump jets and melee weapons in combat. Oh my gosh! So you can bounce around with weapons like a spaz, how fun. Alright, I'm not even really actually sure what weapons I like right now. I actually quite liked the sniper rifle during that last fight, but the enemies were pretty good about, every shooter from the past 20 years where they just stand in one spot and pop their heads up at pretty predictable spots, so sniping felt rewarding, but I feel like it's gotta get more complicated later on, so... Alright, biotics. I wasn't big on the biotics in the last Mass Effect games, but I'm still gonna look through them, but I think the things that I like are gonna be in tech, but let's still look. Alright, so biotics. Pull, good old pull. Tap it, lift. Oh, okay, so tapping and hold, is that something that's with a lot of abilities, the tap and hold? Yeah, it seems like on some abilities you got tapping and holding. That's kind of interesting, and I'm a little worried because I'm a button smasher. In fact, I'm the button smashing champion of the world. Alright, tap button. Lifts an unshielded, unarmored enemy helplessly in the air and primes the target for combos. Holding it drags the target enemy or object along with the user. Now this actually sounds like a lot of fun when it says object. I feel like I'm going to be able to have a lot of fun with pull, but I'm combined with throw. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it because I've always been a little iffy on the biotics just because I'm dumb. Alright, throw hurls a gravity-fueled projectile to throw unshielded and unarmored targets away and detonate combo primers. So this is your pull is the primer, this is the detonator. Kind of the same. I mean, well, it is the same thing, but it's kind of been simplified. I guess that might be what this little icon here means. Maybe that means a primer, and then when you look at throw, you've got this one's a little detonator. Yeah, that I think that's what that means. I think that's actually what it means. Yep, primed, detonate. All right, well, they've really made it pretty easy to note. They've definitely taken the guesswork out of it. Alright, hurls a gravity field and detonates blah blah blah. So we all know how throw works. Pull and throw. Alright, charge. Alters the biotic's mass, launching the user at an opponent. Restores some shield strength at the charge's end, and it is it's a detonator, so this detonates combo primers. Oh my gosh, launching the user at an opponent. I think I need to go for... I should have done Shotgun Rider that uses her biotics to launch herself at people. I guess I still can. I'm only level 2, right? The dream. Okay, Nova. Biotic power channels energy into a point-blank, high-damage explosion around the user. Ooh, I like that one too. I really do. I feel like that's a good one. But see, it's neither a primer or a detonator. It's just a feel-good ability. My overload, I guess, the one that I already have, would be a detonator, I suppose, based on what I'm inferring from these icons. So I should probably get a primer for myself, huh? Alright, Shockwave. Blasts enemies with a line of explosions that proceeds through walls and other solid objects. Shockwave detonates combo primers. Cool. So this is enemies in a line, this is enemies all around. I definitely think but this one isn't a primer or a detonator. That's the problem with that one. Alright, this sounds good. Annihilation. Oh, I can't get this one. Weaves rapidly shifting mass effect fields to slowly damage nearby enemies. Enemies caught are primed for combo detonations. Other powers activated while annihilation is in use suffer reduced recharge speed. Oh, that's pretty nifty. I'm really liking the biotics. I kind of think I should have done, well, you know, I keep saying, oh, I should have done this because of the class I started with, but I'm feeling like what you start with doesn't really, like, tie you down to what you want to do. I feel like I could switch to biotics and still do okay. Maybe I'd be a bit behind, but I'd be okay. Alright, backlash. Holding it down generates a frontal biotic Aegis barrier that reflects most projectiles, and reduces the damage of other enemy attacks. A well-timed initial activation interrupts melee attacks. Wow! The combat can be pretty fun at this if you're good. I might need to turn the difficulty down. My gosh, I'm not ready for all this. Okay, singularity. Tapping deploys a gravity well that lifts and damages unshielded, unarmored enemies, and it's a primer. Tapping again ends the effect early, so you don't just have everyone drifting in a little singularity cloud or well or whatever. Alright, this is a new one. Lance devastates a small area with a swiftly thrown shaft of energy. Inflicts bonus damage against, enemy weak points such as heads. Wow. I want to give everyone my biotic shaft of energy. Too bad I already have a detonator. I think I'm going to be more in the market for a primer or something useful. I don't know. I have to keep looking here. Alright, barrier. Oh, okay, so this one's a passive. Specialized training reinforces ordinary shields with biotically empowered mass effect fields. It might be worth throwing points in biotics for that. Offensive biotics allows, basically your biotic powers do more damage. Let's see, containment makes your biotics last longer, enhances a biotic's control over mass effect fields, blah 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 blah. Alright, I'm feeling really good about the biotics. It actually sounds really, really nifty, but I'm not sold yet because I haven't looked at tech now. Hold on. Yeah, see, here's my one little point that I already have an overload, which I already have, and now I can figure out how it actually works. Okay, so tapping the button unleashes an electrostatic discharge upon a target. High damage to shields and synthetic enemies, detonates combo primers. Okay, so that's that little electrical thing I've been doing when I smash my one button, but holding it charges overload, causing it to chain. Okay, so sometimes I might just want to tap it, sometimes I want to smash it and hold it. That might be, well, I don't know. I've got my... I guess I get only 3. Can I move this? No? Okay, well, Okay, well, I don't think I should put more points in it. I think I want to get new abilities. So let's see what else there is. Incinerate, hello! Fires a plasma projectile that does bonus damage to armor and inflicts ongoing burning damage to unshielded foes. I loved this, especially in the third Mass Effect, because it felt like everything, well, not everything, but it felt like there was a lot of armored enemies. So I definitely want to get this, especially since it's a primer, so I could incinerate Overload. I feel like Overload should have been a primer. That's kind of like it does damage to shields, so it feels like it should be like, I mean, I guess since it's like electric, you're trying to explode something, so I guess it makes more sense as a detonator, but I personally wish it were a primer, but I don't know. Let's see what else there is here. Oh yeah, the good old stuff. Assault turret deploys an automated assault turret that counts as a tech construct. Oh, I bet I can only... maybe I can only make... It says it counts as a tech construct. I bet I can only make one. I bet that's what the case is going to be. Because if it's a turret, like the Cerberus troops had in Mass Effect 3, this game's going to be easy if it's anything like that. Alright, cryo beam. Oh, these just have, you know what, these have little different icons. Well, no, it's still a primer. I think, okay, no, it's still a primer. It's just showing maybe what it is or something. I don't know. Alright, so cryo beam directs a continuous stream of super cooled particles that freezes targets, priming them. Freezing disables unarmored enemies and weakens enemy armor but has no effect on shielded foes. So that sounds really useful, but oh, those shielded foes are gonna... But I've got overload. I'm actually thinking that's gonna be really useful, but man, I hardly ever used it in the other Mass Effect games, even though it was useful. I'm thinking that might be good too. Okay, energy drain. I love this ability. Restores shields by sapping electromagnetic energy around a target, causes bonus damage to shields and synthetic enemies, and detonates combo primers on all primed enemies. So I would get that if it weren't another detonator, I think. I actually like that ability a lot. If it it sounds like it works more or less the same way as it did in Mass Effect 3, but I didn't use it enough till like right at the end. Alright, this sounds cool. Tactical cloak. Alright, employs light bending technology to render the user invisible at the cost of shield and health regen. Yikes. Guns, powers, and melee used from cloak gain a damage bonus, so you can be like a little rogue. I don't know about... I don't know about being invisible. It might be a good way to... if you've got a lot of heat on you, but I feel like there's better ways to get away. Flamethrower, yes! Unleashes a short-range jet of flame that causes bonus damage and to armor and ongoing burn damage. Unshielded enemies held in the jet catch fire, priming them. Ooh! Alright, so... Oh, geez. Which one of these would be better then? Incinerate or flamethrower? I mean, I feel like, armor damage bonus... I'm sure... It seems like flamethrower is probably just better for overall damage, but incinerate is better specifically against armored targets. So if you just like causing chaos or whatever, right? I want to set those people on fire, but I need an object to get the job done. Unknown. Investigate remnant technology to unlock the skill. Ooh. Why only one unknown skill? I think they should have had more. That would have been exciting. Skills to investigate and find. Alright, invasion. Ooh, infects opponents with an invasive VI-controlled machine swarm. Oh my gosh. That weakens defenses and spreads itself to nearby enemies. Ooh, I like that. I like this because, I honestly like playing more of a supportive role. And I think this is pretty cool because it weakens everybody, so everyone benefits from it, and everyone can do more damage, but I'm not sure exactly how smart or stupid my squad is yet, but I think that'll be a neat one. Alright, team shields, more shields for everybody, more tech power, that's probably pretty good, and tech effect duration. Alright, so... I'm thinking the assault turret, absolutely. Deploys an automated assault turret that counts as a tech construct, so tapping it directs the turret to attack a particular target, and holding it detonates the turret. Alright, I think I want to get a point in... Oh, it shows how it works here. Oh yeah, okay, so this is where I was with that right at the beginning. Alright, so there's ranking up. Oh, this is cool. Alright, so that's what it looks like there. That's the... Oh, it hovers too. Pretty high-tech little thing. Alright, I want to learn this. And I guess let's go back. So I have I have an assault turret. Cool. All right, so I think the other thing I should get should probably be a primer. Now, wouldn't that make the most sense? Now, I love the idea of a flamethrower. I really love the idea of a flamethrower. I really do, but I feel like this is probably better, but I don't know. I worry about it having no effect on shielded foes because I feel like I'm going to have to use overload to get shields off. So, I'm not really sure what a better primer would be. I feel like I need a primer though. I mean, I understand that I have a squad that's probably actually going to be doing the prime. Yeah, you know what? That's probably going to be what it is. My squad will probably handle the primers, and then I can overload or something. I don't know. I'm just not sure how smart my squad is. I should probably go with the ability that I find fun and get the flamethrower, but I don't know, it says that it's short range, and I don't really want to be short range. I like being really far in the back, but that does sound really fun. I do have two points, so alright, let's see. So overload, this gives me more recharge speed. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm ready to be ranking stuff up. I feel like I should get more, I don't know, other stuff first. So does the Oh, so the passives are like that. This too, I guess it'll give more damage and then more recharge speed. Increases tech power damage with each skill point invested in the tech skill group. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. So would that not be worth getting until like later on, maybe? I'm really having a hard time deciding because I can only have 3 active abilities, so I'm guessing, given the fact that there's so many abilities, I probably do want to have a few different ones, and then I change my loadout depending on what I'm up against, maybe. But at the same time, I'm not sure because I need to spend points to upgrade this stuff. I could I could put more points in the I don't know. Should I put more points in the assault turret or should I just get something else? I just can't decide. Like, I feel like the cryo beam would be good, but I feel like I won't use it properly. Flamethrower, I'm worried about the short range. I like being a bit more long range, but maybe it would be fun for someone that gets super in my face. I don't know. And, I'm not really sure if it's a good idea to mix, yeah. Alright, I'm not really sure if it's a good idea to mix biotics and like, I don't know if I should go for one or the other. Because it would be pretty cool to like, well, that's the thing, pool only works on unshielded. Because I'm thinking like a pool and an overload could be fun while I, pull them out somewhere, set up a turret, overload them. I feel like that would be fun, but I might be stretching myself thin. I'm just not really sure. I'm really not. And then, I've got all these cool abilities over here too, so I'm really having a tough time deciding because there's always like the best way you can do something, right? And I'm having a hard time. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to get the flamethrower. I want the flamethrower. The flamethrower sounds cool. It might be fun. There, whatever. I'll just put 1 point in it, and if it doesn't work out for me, then I'll learn something else, right? I've got a bunch. Maybe I should save my point. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I guess I have to save my points to get higher ranks, don't I? Or, oh yeah, it costs 2 points. So I have to save up my points anyway, so let's go with flamethrower. I'm going to stop humming and hawing over it and just go with the flamethrower. Alright, half the work is done now. Alright, so I've got Cora here and Liam, who've got their own abilities. So she's a biotic. I don't know how worth it is to do the auto level thing, or if I feel so dumb. I feel like, oh, alright, so they don't have as much stuff to go through. They get a very limited set of abilities. Okay, that makes it way easier. Alright, so one thing I didn't know that was shared with me in the comments, and I gotta share it because it's super exciting. Cora Harper, she shares a last name with, spoiler alert for the Mass Effect trilogy, by the way, she shares a last name with the Elusive Man, and I didn't know that, and I think that's pretty interesting. So I've got my eye on her now. I'm not sure if she's a daughter or a sister, cousin. She might be related to the Elusive Man, or maybe she just, you know, it's a somewhat common last name. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but come on, this is Mass Effect. What's the likelihood of it being a coincidence? Alright, so she has a point in charge, so honestly it just makes sense to go ahead and give her Nova, right? So she'll have charge and Nova. Well, I guess I could have put 2 points in making that even stronger. And, ooh, 18 skill points invested in Cora to get that up. Yikes. Alright, so could I give her, yeah, let's give her some weapon training. There we go. Alright, well that's easy enough. Let's confirm them, and then let's see what we got for Liam here. Alright, oh, she's a biotic commando, and he's a crisis specialist. Alright, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Let's give him Havoc Strike. He's going to leap forward and stab down. Don't get yourself killed in the process, dear. Let's give you some defense if you're gonna be running in and charging down. Alright, let's confirm that. Sorry, I spent like 30 minutes just here on the skills, guys. There's quite a bit, though. Alright, so I wanted to just quickly look through this real quick. So I don't think that I can use any of this stuff yet since it's so early in the game, but I've got some pretty cool mods that I've picked up. It gives me the option to destroy them, but I'm not really seeing a way to do anything with them unless it's here. Can I, yeah, see if there's a way to add mods. I'm guessing maybe I can only do it at workstations or something. And I've got some blue, like I'm so overwhelmed. I really am. Like, look at all this stuff I haven't even looked at. Like, it's hurting my head just looking at it. Super overwhelmed, but I'm feeling pretty good now that I've been through the inventory and my skills. Now I can actually play the game. It only took me 30 minutes, so there's going to be some squawking as soon as I exit the menu here, so prepare your ears.
If those things come back,
oh,
don't let them take
Doesn't look far. Let's make this quick.
Don't talk like that.
We have to get there before the storm hits. No detours.
What was my dad scouting for?
He was trying to get readings on that tower.
Coming here.
Well, the Nephilim puts him near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Andromeda,
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
didn't I tell you to keep quiet? Keeps my mind off.
yeah,
The lightning.
I like Carlisle over here. Didn't I tell you?
Ryder,
to be
your
quiet?
dad was in trouble. We have to find him.
All right. I have to find my dad. All right, so
We're gonna find the Pathfinder. Like, right now.
like, can you like stop screaming at me? Oh my gosh. Alright, so oh, I'm in toxic environment again. Alright, that I'm still not used to that. Alright, so I guess my scan, ooh, I don't want to run through this, I don't think, but it sounds, ooh, yikes, I don't want to go that way. No thank you. Well, I wanted to scan something now that my scanner works. I want to see how, I guess, can I scan the plants again, or no? Oh, bummer. I was eager to scan stuff because all I kept getting before was unknown data, unknown data, unknown data, unknown data, or something like that because Sam is offline. Alright, I guess really only way I can go is this way, and I'm gonna probably kill myself in the process, jumping and falling on everything. Poor Ryder's knees, man. Alright, looks like, let's see, I need to get over there, so I think I'm gonna have to go leapfrogging back the way I came, more or less. Gosh, I honestly don't know what I already haven't
Can't go that way. We'll get killed if we keep this up.
I wasn't. Oh, light. Oh gosh, red, everything. Okay. I'm out of here. Don't worry. Okay, light.
Ryder, we should turn around before the lightning gets worse.
Oh, well, but I don't know where else I'm supposed. Oh, you must return to the mission area. Okay, I guess I'm going the complete ass wrong way. Okay. Well, it looked like I had to jump around. Am I? Jeez, I feel like a bozo now. Alright, Cora's dying, Liam's dying, everyone's getting electrocuted. Alright, so I'm absolutely not supposed to go that way. I feel like a McBozo now, but that, I guess I have to, it just seems so much safer going that way. I really don't want to go this way, but I guess I have to. I just, I don't really see how. Oh, did I miss this entirely? Whoops, how embarrassing. Aquarian nav processor. Oh, they give you like, oh, this is cool. They give you like stuff that you can just junk, I guess. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. That you just get like vendor trash. Alright, so I'm sorry, but I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I don't think I'm supposed to jump straight across. I guess I'm supposed to find and climb my way over yonder? I don't know. I guess there's a little bit of a path this way, but will it? Oh, okay. Well, yep, I'm a dummy. Okay, this is a little path. See, I'm trying to kill myself going this way. Alright, I got it now. Sorry, guys, female driver. I just wasn't sure about this path, but I guess it doesn't look so bad now. I don't know. Oh. Come on down, guys. Alright, oh, okay, see, they're smart. They're hovering on their way down. I'm trying to break my knees. Alright, so is there nothing I can scan? I got this cool scanner online, can't do anything with it. Oh man, I am so not good at platformers. Alright.
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Oh.
Look, the rod. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
This wall? Whoa. What's this? Okay, function unknown. Analysis. Though clearly of artificial design, no conclusion can be drawn at this... Really? At this time about the nature and purpose of this technology. Okay. Well, having Sam online hasn't really changed much. He can't figure out the purpose of it. Well, that's creepy to think about. Alright, so I want to hug the wall. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm scanning the stuff, but it's not really giving me anything.
Dead bodies here! Lightning didn't do this!
Incendiary rounds. My dad's been busy.
Uh-oh.
He was an N7. They don't mess around.
Yeah, really, apparently no one does. I'm sure, what the heck, is it the lightning? Did the lightning hit me? I was trying to look at that there. Alright, organic life form, still an unknown composition, no material that we know anything about. Uncatalogued life form, no vitals, severe ballistic trauma detected. This alien is an unusual mixture of various genetic traits. There is oh, dang it! Quit it, game! I want to read! There is evidence of DNA modification, but no other conclusions can be drawn at this juncture, so... These are a group of people that might have genetically modified themselves, huh? That's really... They all have the same, do they all have the... Yeah, they all have 35, 26, 22, 17, so they all have the same amount of, modification. Okay, well it looks like this isn't exactly where I need to be, so I can... Oh, nope, I can't look around
Not
anymore.
going that way. It's sealed shut.
Okay, I guess it is. Huh. Meet new alien life and kill it. The life of a Pathfinder.
Somebody was pretty clever with these rods!
Only way to survive here.
Those
2, if you count shooting on sight.
So, like these creatures can obviously live on this toxic environment because they're loading equipment right next to it, which means they had to have touched it, but I can't walk on it. I can't go over here. Hold on, I know I'm so ridiculous with the map. Alright, this doesn't really go anywhere. I kind of want to... I don't know if I should really look too much. It's pretty lightning-y over there, but I gotta know. Curiosity. Oh, yeah, too much. Ooh. Oh, yeah, they won't even let me go over there to look around. Okay, it's pretty set on which way I can go. The lightning starts going pretty crazy otherwise. Alright, definitely gotta stay off the toxic ground there. Glad that they... Oh, optional explosive cave, locate the Pathfinder. Alright. This lightning's making me nervous. Okay, here we go. Are we safe in here? I think we're safe in here. Alright, uh-oh, I went back. Well, did I go backwards? I don't know if I did or not. Let me go a bit further. I don't know if there's like a way that this place goes around, because I need to be more that way and I'm getting further away. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing new in here. This looks pretty much the same way I left it. I don't know. Doesn't hurt to check, I guess. Alright, so... let me go back. I guess I just went a little bit too far. Yeah, because I came up over here earlier. I guess I just explored out of order. Or... Oh! Am I supposed to... Oh, maybe not. Did I miss... Is there an... Oh, there's an... Oh! I see.
Close! The nav point shows my dad's up there.
Easy to miss stuff. Alright, uh-oh. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Oh. Hey, Pops. Let me just bounce up here.
Sir!
Stay low. Like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Alright.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
It's what I trained for. We're explorers. That surprises you. Thanks. Yeah, really, why does that surprise you? I'm supposed to... It's literally my job. Like, I think I feel a little bad. That surprises you?
You didn't think I would?
You never know what people are made of. Not until everything goes wrong.
Plenty of that on this mission. Sir, you said something about the lightning.
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
Well, okay, hold on. So we're running into this tower to shut it down. We're in a new hold on, mouse is right in her face there. Alright, so we're in a galaxy where I'm not even sure if the same laws of physics are applying, you know, and we're supposed to just run in there and shut it down like it's just as easy as making a sandwich. Like, how do you plan on shutting it down? Are you gonna unplug it from the wall? Oh wait, they don't have electrical outlets here because they don't run off the same principles we do. How do you plan on shutting it down? You gonna blow it up? You gonna blow up that giant tower that's as big as the Hyperion itself? Like, that's a horrible plan. We go in there and shut it down. Like, how? Yeah, no, let's not do it. What if we're wrong? Neither of the... No, I need details. How the hell do you plan on doing this? Like, he's just concerned with getting past them. I'm concerned with this harebrained scheme in the first place. Why is this like a shooter? There's more to this besides shooting boneheaded aliens, right? What if we're wrong?
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
Exactly.
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Oh. Okay.
Well, when you put it that way.
Exactly.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
Yup.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Uh-oh. How do you plan on doing... Well, maybe they're trying to do the same thing. Maybe they're trying to shut the electricity down and they can't figure it out. Or shut the tower down. Uh-oh. They're all about to get roasted from the lightning, yo. Oh yeah, he's like, oh crap. But yet we're...
Works for me.
But yeah, the odds... We don't... are...
Let's
oh,
go!
Oh, okay.
Right behind you.
Push
Alright.
ahead to the structure.
Alright, so... Whew. Alright. I'm so glad that this little weapon wheel exists so I can get a breather. Alright, not that I even really... it doesn't really change what I want to do, I guess. I still...
Sam, load combat profile.
Oh, geez.
Here they come!
Now we've got their attention.
I think I
Watch
need
the
to...
lightning!
I think I need to move forward. I'm a bit too close, or too far away, rather.
Get into that building. We don't want to get bogged down out here.
Alright. Didn't plan on letting that happen. There we go. Alright, here we
Let's
go.
south in a hurry!
Oh, there's so... Oh, there's... Is there a grenade behind me? I hear something. I think there's... Yep, there's a grenade
Go,
behind
go,
me.
go, go!
Okay, alright, here's a little dude. Oh! I can't tell the difference between these
They're coming out of the woodwork.
I can't tell the difference between these rock-headed dudes and the actual rocks sometimes.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Oh, this guy's... I haven't even used my shiny new assault turret.
Get moving!
Alright, there's still a couple of people up there. I don't know how close I need to be for my assault turret to get busy. There we go. Oh! Oh, wow, it goes way far out there. Look at it go! Look at it go! It's going. It's going. Alright, here we go. Here's the party. Here's the party. There we go. Oh, look at my assault turret. Oh, yeah. Good job, assault turret. Woo. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do this. And, oh, it's on a long cooldown. It's still... Oh, geez. It's still on cooldown here. Alright, there we go. And, ooh. I can't really tell who's who, but they're kicking butt. I think this is Cora. Yeah, that's Cora. Is there something behind us? No? What are you looking at over here? Oh, I forgot to check their bodies. I don't really know if it's always worth it. I guess it is. There's some goodies right here, some ammo. I just don't know how my squad's doing. If they can... Oh, whoops. Okay, I want to stay away from the rocks. I don't know if they'll, die if they wander off by themselves. I don't know. I think they're doing better than I am. Alright, shotgun melee optimizer. I don't think I'll ever use that, but... Alright, still a couple of dudes. Are they up there? Are they inside? Oh! I guess they're inside. I might need to switch weapons for going inside here. Alright, in I go. Don't mind me. Alright, nothing's going on in here. I'll go ahead and take that. Health restored. There we go. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. More... I don't know if it's better to grab everything or deconstruct stuff I don't want to use, because there is an item limit, which, makes sense. I only have so many arms, right? So many bags. Alright, what we got here? More goodies. Yeah, see, some of it, you can sell it for credits, or you can deconstruct it. I'm not really sure which is better to do. I'm guessing there's maybe some kind of math that goes into it, like maybe stuff that's high value, or maybe it's a need-based thing. Well, this is interesting looking technology. The symbols on it, it's all working, too. I wonder what they were doing, because this almost looks like a, like an operation table. All of these do, actually. I wonder if that's what they were doing. Maybe, they were. It did say that the boneheads out there are genetically modified, so maybe, I don't know. know. They're all pods, though. I'm not really sure what's up with that. All right. Well, I guess I guess I should keep going up here instead of exploring, huh? All right. What's going on up here?
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you.
Finally, I've just been exploring. All right. So they're still over there. Oh, here we go.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
I should probably switch to the weapon that's actually good at this, shouldn't I? That would probably help me significantly. Yeah, hey, it
Keep
helps.
up.
Don't tell me to keep up. I'm learning. I'm new. I'm supposed to be exploring a new galaxy, not shooting all the aliens.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine.
No idea, but it's working.
Yeah, look at him go. He's over there just solo. I missed that. Ooh, I missed that pretty horrifically. He's over there
That's
just
it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
All right, not much further.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
This is the most harebrained idea ever, but you know, if it works, it works.
Ugh. Oh, that hurt.
Jeez, I hate platformers.
Almost fried me.
All right, hold on. Let me make sure I don't mess this up here. Hold on. Whee! All right. Oh boy.
Ready? Let's get inside there.
Oh, all right. Let's get inside. All right. I think I'm gonna need to get. All right.
Shit, they're crack shots.
I think it's time to bring out the little assault turret there. And oh, that was fun. I like that. I'm gonna get the hang of. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not getting the hang of any of this. I should have used my flamethrower. I'm gonna have to try that out next. Especially. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that's way close range. I'm gonna have to save my flamethrower for when someone's right on top of me, I guess. All right. Unknown. Come on out, unknown. All right. So I think unlike the other Mass Effect games, I really have to be careful with where I'm putting. Alright. There we go. I think. Ooh, wow.
Come on, into the building.
I think I'm gonna have to be really careful with where I place my assault turret because it seems really easy to put it somewhere where it does absolutely nothing at all. So I'm definitely going to be a bit more aware of where I'm putting the darn thing. It's not that I'm not impressed with it, I just don't think I'm using it properly. So it looks like they took samples. Oh, they're fighting over there. It looks like they took samples from the alien ruins of this planet. See, I think that's what these people are doing. I think they're just as much exploring the galaxy as we are. And, you know, I came in and started shooting first, but I don't know. I don't know who's really at fault here. I did start shooting first, so that's gonna have to be something I have to live with. So, not really sure if the outcome would have been any different whether or not I shot first. If I hadn't shot first, maybe they would have. They look like a pretty militaristic group. So, oh, you know, I haven't been scanning at all, have I? Oh my gosh, I've been so tied up in getting through this and not exploring, but like just basically getting through this. I totally forgot about this. This is part of the game too. Well, it looks like I actually haven't been missing much by not scanning. So, oh, maybe there's. Oh, I can scan my own assault turret if I want. No, well, actually, no, I can't. There's nothing there. All right, so maybe I haven't missed anything scanning. Maybe I have. I don't think I have. You will be, You will be sent back to a previous safe location if you tried and finish reading what it said. Well, if I screw up.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
What? Engineer profile?
Squad, on me.
Uh-oh. I'm guessing this must be super serious fight time. Oh, I should probably should I get my weapon out, you
Sir,
think?
where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
Oh, geez, I can't get a good angle here. This is all Alright, I guess back here is okay.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we don't beat it. Come on.
Alright, so should I put my... Do I put my... Oh, whoops, I think I...
Bastard almost got me.
There we go.
Give it right back to him!
I don't think I should have put my turret there. I don't think that's it. Oh, maybe it's not a bad spot.
Watch that crossfire from above.
Oh yeah, it's still smart.
We're almost there.
Am I sniping properly, guys? Just running up and... There we go.
The storm just took one of them out!
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Lightning's
oops.
finally on our side.
Until it's not.
This looks like a control center.
Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
How do you know? You just know all these things.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
Well, good luck.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us!
Where'd you want us?
Okay. Press X to order both squad mates to move to a location or attack a target. Press ZC to give them orders individually. Alright, so I don't understand. Do I want them to go like
Got it!
here? Or like one here and then like one here?
Repositioning.
Is this like... Oh, it's telling me where to put them. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay, that's what the little icons are. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Like, I'm so dumb. I'm like, okay. Alright, is that where I'm supposed to put him? Am I putting him in the right spot here? Do I need to put you there? Like, oh, right.
On the move.
Yep, alright. Okay, so can I open this? Ooh, element 0. Oh, wow, and platinum. Electrically stimulated element 0 creates mass effect fields. Acquisition can be detected via orbitals. Scan mined with the... Oh, geez. This is spoilery, kind of. I don't know about any of that stuff yet. Alright, and I guess, so I want to put...
Watch it! Think I see movement!
Uh-oh, okay, so I guess where they are is just gonna have to do, because...
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
Alright, I
A
guess...
lot of people still counting on us!
Hopefully.
I'm just getting warmed up!
Alright, so I guess I should hunker down here, and I'll just...
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
I'll just try to help out whoever needs it, I guess. I'll just...
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Alright.
We don't have long.
Oh jeez, I gotta get down here. Alright, let's go ahead and put this
Oh,
out.
both sides! Can't let them slip through!
I'm not trying not to, but I'm not very good at this. You guys are asking a lot from me. Chorus
What is this place anyway?
seems to be
I don't
okay.
know!
Oh!
They sure want it back!
Well, that thing was right on my butt and I didn't even
Well-
realize it.
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Oops. Uh-oh.
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
I like the flamethrower. The flamethrower is really nice for when things sneak
Sir,
up on
any
me.
progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Jeez. Alright, I think I need to... There we go.
Just
Kurt,
a little longer.
I need to get him in the head. There we go.
They're falling back.
Could be
Are they?
regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Okay, it's calling both back by my side. Alright, I can handle that. That I can handle.
Decryption complete.
Awesome.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
What? So we gotta protect him from at the door now? Do we move forward or what? So, like maybe one here?
Ryder, I need your help over here.
Oh, okay.
Go,
one
it's
here.
okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
I don't know. So do I come help then? Well, oh. I did it! Yay!
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
What? A conversation? With who?
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
Oh. He's gonna speak the alien's language?
Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Oh, cool. This is gonna be neat. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. We can finally learn something.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Wicked. I can't wait for my iPhone to be able to do that. I'm joking, I don't have an iPhone. Well, well, well. I guess he figured it out through the magic of technology magic. And now it's all quiet out here.
I'll be
It's
damned. It's working.
almost pleasant.
We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's what people need. Hope. And proof that we can succeed. I think it's
This
more
is
about
more
that.
than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things.
Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have.
Uh-oh. Oh. This is what happens when you mess with things you don't understand, and then have you go and give yourself a bunch of butt pats afterward. Oh, I'm dead. This is the second time this stuff's broke, and I can't breathe. Uh-oh.
Repeat, we need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long.
Oh no.
Deep breath.
He's gonna die. What are you?
Initiating transfer.
Oh no. Why can't they fix the helmet? Is it too much at this point? Because she fixed it before, but it was a minor crack. Whoa. I'm guessing they don't have the materials to fix that big of a hole in the... That would be cells dying.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing it.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sun Node. Sam, what's the reading?
Ryder's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
So... I died
Welcome back.
for a bit.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Huh. Oh, I like how it says private. I guess no one else can hear it. Oh, I was clinically dead for 22 seconds. This sounds like something that's happened before. Of course, it was a couple of years last time, not a few seconds. Anyway, I'm alive. What about the others? How did I survive? Well, I guess my dad put the helmet on my head and got me to breathe, and still the trauma from the fall and, you know, being exposed to the environment still had some, you know, damaged me, and I'm guessing my dad didn't make it, but that's what I'm really wanting to know right now. I saw Cora. I'm thinking Cora and Liam are okay, but how is Dad? What's going on?
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
Oh,
You're up. Look here.
okay.
And here.
My father. Where?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
Ay, well, that... You know, it does suck, because, I mean, you know, it's not like I had enough time to get, like, super attached to him as a character. I mean, I'm still a little choked up. It's not like, you know, some of the other characters from the trilogy where it's like, no! You know, I'm not heartbroken, but I'm definitely not having a good day anymore. All right, yeah, this is kind of how my face is looking. Like I'm distraught. I think distraught is a good way to feel or to explain it. But I mean, it's something any father would do. I think. I mean, I honestly think most people, you don't want to watch someone suffocate to death. You know, that's a hard way to watch someone die, and I don't know. I still like. I don't know. I still feel like they couldn't have repaired the helmet at all. Come on, you saw her repair the crack right at the beginning. But well, I guess like I said, let's go ahead and assume the hole was too big to fix, and at least in a quick amount of time, because it's not like they were suffocating. Because 3 to 4 minutes without air isn't enough. Maybe I think to kill you if you get quick enough medical attention, especially with the level of technology in the Mass Effect universe. I may not be right about that, but I mean, it would cause damage, but I don't know. I feel like the air that Dad breathed in was toxic, and it wasn't so much suffocation as a combination of suffocation and, I mean, he was inhaling poison, I guess. Well, I don't want to say we weren't close. That's harsh. This can't be happening. That's kind of how it feels. It's like I just woke up after seeing all these weird flashes. Sam's talking to me in my head. You saw those cells, that little blue light in the cells. I'm like half technology now, I'm sure. Something crazy. This can't be happening.
I can't believe he's gone. 1 minute, everything was fine, and then
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam Node?
Sam is now part of you,
Oh.
in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Figured.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
Uh-oh. I don't know if she's gonna like that. This is a lot of responsibility. Are you kidding me? No.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
Based on what? Based on what exactly? Only if Cora agrees. What was my father thinking? I haven't trained. That's easy to say. Yeah, really, when you're not the one that has to do it, it's pretty easy to say. I'm gonna go with that.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission.
Exactly.
Hell, technically I didn't.
Yeah.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you.
What?
I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Not
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Oh, I checked on your brother. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he.
Yikes.
A bit of your dad in both of you.
Bro's
Your
gonna...
father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
What? What channel? Oh, I guess that's what... I said that before. I guess that's what the private's all about. Alright, why'd he pick me? Well, oh gee, I guess because no one else was there and the Wi-Fi wasn't turned on. Let's ask him this. What channel?
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better.
Yikes.
Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Oh, boy, this is creepy. I don't really want a robot talking in my head. Oh man, I don't want an AI talking in my head. I'm not sure if I like where this is going, guys. Uh-oh. These people aren't going to be happy either. Oh, maybe, I guess, You can tell that this is the bad guy because of the music. And the way he walks around with all of his henchmen. He's such a stereotypical bad guy. He's gonna like wave one of them away with a hand or something. Whoa. They got some crazy technology. What are they doing? Oh, are they gonna look at what we did, maybe? Or are they... What are they doing? Oh, they're looking, they're like, it like scanned the DNA of the room and rebuilt an image of who did this, maybe? I don't know. It's crazy because they're so humanoid looking. They don't look so much different from us. I mean... 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth, less fingers, and the bones on the outside. Oh, are they trying to learn from us, maybe? Oh, he can't understand why. Oh, they're gonna think we're some kind of space magicians because of our Omni tools or whatever. Oh, this is so cool. It really is, actually. I actually think that... Oh, he's mad, though. He's mad. He wants space magic. He's like, I'm gonna give you some space magic, motherfucker. Sorry about the language, guys. I'm a little too excited about this. This is nuts. I actually think this is kind of cool. Kinda. Just kinda.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus.
Already?
It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Already? Or are they coming later?
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Oh, cool. That's...
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion, requesting docking clearance.
Oh, wow.
Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Uh-oh. Things aren't going to be right aboard the Nexus. This is so cool. I'm getting excited. I really am. This is so much like,
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
She makes a good point, but she doesn't have that delivery like female Shepherd did. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of...
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
I'm not a fan of, Alright, finally. Alright, so...
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Oh,
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
go crazy.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Pretty much. I don't have one right now, do I? I can't even jump. What a drag. Oh man, so let's look at the map. This is cool. Okay, so, it looks like there's like 3 layers to this place. So I'm seeing a lot of kind of parallels between Andromeda and the first Mass Effect, because, the first Mass Effect game, you land on a planet, you don't know anything about it, you get into a really wacky situation, and out of a series of circumstances, you end up going to the Citadel, which is, the big city in the big city in space, and kind of the same thing in Andromeda. You start out on this crazy new planet, a series of wacky circumstances, and then you end up going to like the big major city, and in both games you end up getting a pretty serious promotion. And I definitely I've definitely got that feeling of oh gosh, this is a big galaxy out there with a lot to explore, and I really hope it's going to be deep, deeper than it's kind of showing and then it's letting on right now. I'm a little worried because I know what people have said about this game, but I'm personally kind of excited to see where they're going with the boneheaded people, especially after showing that little bit there. But the cool thing about the original Mass Effect trilogy is that you never really saw too much of what the bad guy was doing, so I kind of like some mystery to it. So I hope there's not too many cutscenes of angry bad guys going, "Oh, our plans have been foiled." Little too cliche there, but maybe that was a one-off. Alright guys, well, I'm super excited to explore the Nexus. I think this is going to be quite a doozy to look around. I might have to go, I guess I'll have to go to the tram, travel to the Nexus view. Okay, so this isn't even the Nexus proper yet. I'm not even there yet. But when I get in there, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to look around, so... Alright guys, first main priority mission finished. Still can't save the damn game though. I have yet to actually properly save the game. I've been going off auto saves for the past week that I've been playing this. It's stressing me out. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for sticking out the first little tutorial area with me, and looks like I'm jumping into the game now. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun checking out the Nexus and being promoted to the Pathfinder. Alright guys, well, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now!